What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2018 career mode. Of course, we are still in the 2019 season mod. We are still with the Scuderia Toro Rosso, and today we are at the Suzuka International Circuit, home of the Japanese Grand Prix. So let's take a look at our workstations. You guys can see we've already done our practice sessions. We have a few messages from Emma. From Jeff as well. The qualifying is going to be under wet circumstances. It looks like it's going to get dry towards the end. Not sure if it's going to come to dry conditions early enough for the end of our qualifying session though. And in terms of the race, we have the mediums, the soft and the super soft tires available to us today. Now, looking at our contract, we just negotiated a new contract after the Russian Grand Prix, which is great. In terms of our rivalries, we beat Albon once again at the end of the Russian round, and we are still leading Sergio Perez. In terms of the R&D, we are the best car at the moment overall, as we have the third best power unit, the second best chassis, and the best aerodynamics package. And we also have a weight redistribution update coming for USA if the upgrade doesn't fail. In terms of the other teams, we upgraded. Red Bull, Mercedes and Force India did not. Renault, Haas upgraded as well. Ferrari has dropped behind the American team because they haven't upgraded for this race, as well as McLaren. So Alfa Romeo catches up with the Woking base team, and Williams, still without improvements since Singapore, are now in a very lonely last place. In terms of our power unit, everything is showing, some components are showing some signs of wear, like the AMG UK. I'm actually going to switch to these 38. Yeah, because these two are 38%, this one is a bit older. This one is in 20, this one is at 40. Actually, this one has less than that, so that's great. In terms of the turbocharger, everything is fine, and the control electronics, I would like to get to this second one. In terms of the gearbox, everything is alright as well. So yeah, in terms of the tires, we have everything set up as well. Hey Peter, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. But yeah, moving to the championship, as you guys can see, Pierre Gasly is still leading the championship with a 19-point gap towards me, as I have a 9-point gap to Max Verstappen. Lewis Hamilton, after a very poor Russian Grand Prix, drops down to P4, followed by his teammate Valtteri Bottas, 16 points behind, closing the top 5. After that, we have Perez in 6th, Albon in 7th, tied with Nico Hülkenberg, both with 83 points. Then 3 points behind the pair, we have Charles Leclerc in the best of the Ferraris, and we have Daniel Ricciardo closing the top 10 with 73 points. Hey Oliver, what's up? Did I move my house or setup? I moved my setup, I'm just facing another side of the room. But yeah, Oliver, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Now, moving to the constructor standings, Red Bull is the only team so far to break into the 400 points, as Mercedes is in second, 341 points to their name. Toro Rosso in P3 with 281, followed by a Racing Point with 171. So big gaps between every team in the top 4. Then we have Renault in P5 with 156 points, not too far ahead of Ferrari. We then have in 7th Alfa Romeo with 55 points, 11 ahead of the Haas team. Then we have McLaren in 9th with 19, and Williams in 10th with only 4 points scored to their name. What do I think about Vettel and Hamilton in Canada? I don't know actually. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know, because like I understand that Vettel is coming out, like he has another step of oversteer coming out of the grass, but he still blocked Vettel. He still blocked Hamilton. Yes, he does need to catch the car. Of course, he's not supposed to let the car spin, but by doing that, he still blocked Hamilton. So I think that is a block, accidental or not. That was a block, and therefore I think the penalty is deserved. At first thought, I didn't think it was deserved, but yeah, I do think it was a deserving penalty because accidentally or not, he still blocked Hamilton. So yeah, with that, as you guys can see, we have gotten on podium since Austria in every single race apart from Hungary, and we are on our second win in a row. Hopefully we can make it a third, and let's start then with the qualifying session for this Japanese Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that's great, Oliver. That's amazing, man. No, I don't want to get out now. God damn it, yeah, that was a mistake. But yeah, it is raining, as you guys can see, so I would like to... I'm not sure if I need one on the wing or not, but whatever. Let's do that. I also want to increase the fuel, because I want to do a couple laps in a row. I want more fuel. And let's get out there. Let's do this.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
The brakes might have a bit too much pressure for this wet track, so I might lock up quite a bit, but I want that tire pressure going into the race. Hey LGS, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? You like Japan? I also like Japan a lot. Again, going to maintain the racing line because it's wet. I do use the racing line in the wet. I turn it off for the dry. Because it's actually quite rare for me to have a race in the rain, or like to have any running in the rain at all. So I'm not familiar with the braking zones and all that for these circumstances. You are done with the exams? Well, great, man. That's awesome. Hopefully they went well. LGS is from Romania, I think, so it's not really... I don't think they have GCSEs. But it's probably the equivalent. Okay, boys, let's start our flying lap. Oh, the notification showed up for you. Great. We're also doing Suzuka in the career mode at the moment. Well, that's great. Hopefully you can have a good race there. I really do like the track. Yeah, under braking, I have too much ballast for the rain. Oh, bit of trouble there. The rear trying to step out. Kvyat style. Oh, okay. Oh, gotta go eat, LGS? Okay, well, hopefully it's nice. Have a nice dinner. Oh, you had a huge shunt in qualifying? Wow, yeah, that's unfortunate.
put in the fastest lap? Good job.
Fastest lap so far. I know I can improve on that though. I got the double upshift there.
Showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
I haven't been able to really nail a lap yet. You gotta go? Okay, no, see you later, man. Have a good day. Yep.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
That's how it goes. Let me take a look at, like, what happened. I actually got scared because the car didn't grip up as I turned in. Okay, Sid. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, Alson, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? But yeah, like, as I turned in, the car just didn't grip up. Like, it's not, you guys can't really see in the replay, but my car slid across the apex there. Maybe in the... At this point, see how I straightened the wheel? Because my car, like, I got here, and my car stopped turning in. My car, like... the four wheels of the car slid to the outside of the track, so I started sliding to the outside of the track at this point. That's why I didn't get the apex, because my car was sliding at this point. I had to straighten the steering wheel to stop the slide, and then I go to the curb, and like, because I'm going to the curb this early, I have to turn in a bit more, and as I turn in a bit more on the curb there, that was it for the car. At this point, it's already trying to go to the wall. At this point, the car is already decided that it's going to kill me, and there's nothing I can do. So, yeah, you can see the suspension. Like, I still got it. I should have been much quicker. Like, at this point, instead of being like this, I should be like this already. It's just that I wasn't expecting it. Like, the steering angle, I should, at this point, to save the car and keep it on track, I should have already been like that. But I wasn't expecting such a big snap. Hey, Ariel, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, let's just retire from qualifying. It's whatever. Just incoming the BS lap times.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying,
of course,
here's a look at your top three. Hartley, Gasly, and Lewis Hamilton. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
A McLaren is beating both Ferraris and one of the Red Bulls. Lando Norris in last place, okay. Okay. But yeah, we are starting from 8th place apparently. So yeah, let's go for the race then. God damn it. That was unfortunate. So yeah, let's get back to our motorhome. Not ideal, our qualifying position, but we're gonna get through the pack. Yeah, Albon beat me. I beat Perez still though, which is great. Collecting some more resource points.
That was a nasty incident.
Yeah.
Glad to see you're no worse for wear. The car took a beating, but I think we can get it fixed up for the next session.
I hope so. Time to put all that preparation into good use. Okay, take it easy down into turn 1. I don't want to see you in the pits on lap 1 for a new wing. As always, I'll be feeding you information as the race goes on, and if there's anything specific you want to know, just hit that radio button and ask. So, there's no really any advantage to going on other compound off tire, because they, like, everyone is going to get brand new tires, because everyone did the qualifying in intermediates. So, I'm just going to go, it's probably going to be the 2-stop, I'm not sure, but...
We're live today from the Mie Prefecture of Japan as we look forward to the Japanese Grand Prix. The 2015 race here was one of only 5 Grand Prix in history to feature no retirements at all. Although with the highly competitive field we have today, I don't expect we'll be repeating that stat anytime soon.
Well, if you kept talking, that would be nice, but okay, I guess that's what we have for today from Crofty. God damn it. Okay, let's do this then.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Brendan Hartley lines up on pole position, and it's Pierre Gasly in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Perez, Valtteri Bottas, and Stroll, Hülkenberg, Ricciardo, the captain, and Carlos Sainz, Vettel, Verstappen, Kimi Raikkonen, and Leclerc, Grosjean, Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, and Sergei Sorokin. Van Dorn and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Let's go down to the track then, let's do this. Let's see what the strategy
This
is.
is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
I'm gonna be pushing. Take the tires to lap 15. And then I'm actually going to do that. Take the tires to lap 15 and then 30. Okay. Okay. It's a 3-stop, right? Okay. We can do that. Let's do this. Let's get racing then. Not starting from an ideal position, especially considering Gasly is in P2. I need to try and get up to Gasly before Gasly overtakes Albon.
Okay, how was
Not
the
going to be
qualifying?
easy.
You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
This is going to be a tough race for my body, because this track is really bumpy. And as you guys know, I like high levels of force feedback.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Okay, everything is nice and warm at the moment. Come on. Okay, just a couple burnouts to make sure everything is up and warm, because you're gonna need it, because we not only have to catch up to the car ahead, we also have Vettel, Verstappen and Leclerc right behind us, so we need to get a good start.
right. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Well, if Norris came back to the grid instead of already starting the race, he hasn't stopped on his grid. I need him to teleport. Come on. That's what happens when you get like disqualified from the formation lap. He still goes to park his car instead of just sitting on the grid slot. Gasly got the lead, god damn it. Okay, Gasly already has the lead. Albon dropped down even behind Hamilton. We have to be aggressive. We just Kobayashi'd our way through Bottas. You can really feel the difference from qualifying to the race in terms of how heavy the car gets. I'm gonna pick from F2, I don't know, but I'm going to start the career in F1 with Williams. I actually don't know like many teams from F2. So I'm just going to pick which car I like the most. Like which car looks the coolest to me is the team I'm going to pick. Because I actually don't know any teams from F2, because I don't watch F2.
ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
At least Gasly isn't pulling away too much so far. This Mercedes power unit is better than my power unit at the moment. Why did I go down to third gear? How dumb must I be? Hey Arvine, what's up man? How are you doing? What edition did I pre-order? The Legends edition. So yes, I'll leave the game at the 25th. And I'm going to 24-hour live stream that game at the 25th.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Come on. I need to get past this prick. I need to find a way past him. God damn it. Not 54 hours, 24 hours. I'm going to live stream for 24 hours in a row. Once the game comes out. Almost lost the car at the exit of 130R there. Gasly is already starting to pull away.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Oh boy. I got it all messed up with my buttons. I know that was kinda rude, Hamilton, I'm sorry. I was trying to make it a bit more cleanly, but... I'm fighting for the championship with Gasly, I must not let him get away. It was a dive bomb and a half, I know. But like, I've done it to Bottas and it worked out a little bit better. You know? So, yeah. Thank you, steering wheel, for randomly pressing pause. The championship gap between me and Gasly is like 19 points. He's leading by 19 points. Yeah, we do have very good pace at the moment. Just going to chill behind Gasly for a moment. Going to recover my fuel using like slipstream and DRS and all that. Gonna go to... My wheel keeps on double up and down shifting. God damn it, man. Oh, look at that. I went from second to fourth.
Okay, you're in his dirty air. Get past him. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down. Maintain a positive delta.
Okay, virtual safety car deployed. Don't know what for, but it was deployed. There's one of the Renaults in the pits.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, clear.
Oh, my brakes aren't working as hard as I would like to. Okay, man, Sid, have a good day, man. Have a good day of work, hopefully. See you some other day.
Okay, good. At this point, we should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly. Okay, the gap behind is 2.8 seconds. Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Do you see that? I went from third to first.
Gap to teammate behind is 3.7 seconds.
God damn it, Gasly, why do you go defensive there? The AI is so bad at defending through that turn. Going from 6th to 4th with one press of the button. That's the curb, don't touch that. Okay, I've saved enough fuel. I'm gonna overtake him now. Hey, Sus... What? I'm sorry, I can't not pronounce that name. Suscanudo? I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, but welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man?
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Okay, let's overtake him. From Spain? Well, welcome to the live stream.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
on, boys. Oh my god, why are you going defensive into this corner?
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Okay, we got him. And that was an important maneuver. Because we need to gain points on Gasly. And we all know how bad I am at Brazil. So I need to get points over him. Because he is going to win Brazil. Gonna try to break the DRS gap now. Albon is still in P3. He's holding... Perez overtook both Mercedes. Perez overtook Hamilton. Wow, so Perez is up to P4, ahead of both Mercedes. Albon in P3. God damn it. Why is my steering wheel doing this to me? Wheel? Did my wheel die?
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Fastest lap of the race. God damn it! My steering wheel just presses buttons randomly.
The fastest lap of the race so far is a 1:31.3.
I guess it's not okay to short shift to 7th gear there. Yeah, just 3 more laps until I have to pit. Perez overtook Albon. Like every time my game goes to pause, it's not me, it's my steering wheel pressing random buttons.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Yeah, my tires are not really comfortable anymore. Okay, Gasly is going to be close to me for the entire time of this first stint. I guess. Half a second to Gasly. Not sure if that's enough for him to challenge me into turn 1, but I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, it wasn't enough. I'm happy with that. Two laps until I pit. Albon is back to P3, so yeah, those two have been battling quite a bit, Albon and Perez.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Okay, I didn't quite break DRS from him. Hey Nunu, welcome back. What kind of wheel am I using? I'm using the Thrustmaster TSPC Racer. By the way, Thomas, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? Do I have Instagram? No, not yet. You finished 0.4 seconds behind Hamilton. Wow, yeah, that's a close finish.
Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Oh, Gasly is going to keep going. That's interesting. But yeah, going to the pits to replace these tires.
Go now.
There goes Hamilton. Perez is in the pits as well. Albon is also going through.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving
Stroll.
if you cross over into the trap.
He got me. Dude, what are you doing? You almost broke my front wing off. The amount of time I just lost because of him.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Did I watch Le Mans? The actual race? I didn't see the end. I saw a bit of the beginning. I saw like 1 or 2 hours throughout the night. Albon's in the pits. Is Gasly in the pits?
Brendan is in the pits.
Gasly is in the pits. And I'm gonna get him. Nice. Don't spoil. Why? You didn't watch it? I wasn't going to spoil. Honestly, I don't remember much.
Okay, car behind is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind.
By the way, only now I remembered, why the hell am I using the racing line? I completely forgot to deactivate it. We're watching it back. Oh yeah, cause you... Yeah.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 31.1.
Yeah, I forgot you went to the race. So yeah, you were there. I really forgot about that. Of course, it's Verstappen getting the fastest lap, but I got the purple first sector. Yeah, after Japan, it's the USA Grand Prix. What?
We're leading our teammate by 13.5 seconds.
I thought I was going to be faster than the Red Bulls. But I guess the Red Bulls are faster than me at this point. Give me a moment, guys. Just give me a second. Oh, Bottas is out of the race. Valtteri Bottas is out of this Grand Prix, unfortunately for the Finn. Look at this. I was pulverizing them. Now they keep up with me. I could race on lean mix and keep up with Gasly. And now he's quicker than me. What the hell kind of sorcery is that? At least I have a better power unit. Oh, and we have something in the last chicane. Something happened. Couldn't quite tell who. I think it's a Renault. Either a Renault or a McLaren is parked on the last chicane. And Ricciardo is out.
They're retiring from the race.
Ricciardo and someone else. I guess Ricciardo collided with somebody in this last chicane. Of course I had to do this, right?
Okay, box, box, box.
Yeah, I didn't give any space. I didn't realize he was there. God damn it, man. We were having such a good battle. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but Ricciardo is out and someone else is out. Oh, yeah, so I don't know. Almost killed myself there.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Why can I not turn in? I got massive understeer into this spoon curve. I don't have damage. That was weird. Giovinazzi is out. They are dropping like flies at the moment. He got a second on me on a single lap. I need to beat Gasly today. I need to get points over him. Come on, the dirty air made me lock up there. God damn it, why did I go up to 7th gear? Double upshift again. God damn it, that kills all my acceleration. At least I got the RS. I'm gonna have to push to keep up with him. Albon is already 14 seconds behind. That's how OP these Red Bulls are. Like in the graphic, I have a better car than the Red Bulls. I have a better aerodynamics and a better power unit. They just have a better chassis, not by much. Hey Thomas, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? I'll answer to that in a second. Let me just get to a straight. Who are the others? Ricciardo, Giovinazzi, and someone else that the game didn't show to me. So yeah, I'm already 6/10 down on my previous lap. I'm just not consistent. gonna get the DRS this time as well, damn it. Come on, McLaren, don't block me. Come on, Lando. Thank you very much. Oh, nice double downshift. Oh my god, what's up with this understeer? I'm gonna pit in 3 laps. Ah, awful lap. God damn it, even the exit of that hairpin I managed to bottle. At this point I'm out of DRS. Stop understeering.
The pit window. You'll be on the softs. Okay, some information on Perez. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Perez has an issue. He was the biggest rival to Albon's 3rd place, apart from Hamilton. So looks like Perez has an issue. Hamilton, I haven't seen him battle Albon. I haven't seen any swaps of positions involving Albon. So I'm guessing Albon has a bit of a gap to Hamilton. So, what the hell? I got 2 double downships in a row. So yeah, looks like Albon is firmly in 3rd place at the moment. Perez has an issue. And I guess Hamilton is not a threat. So at least Albon is doing well today, after not even finishing in the points at Russia. I kept it in rich gear, in rich mix through the spoon corner, not ideal. I need to get a better last sector. Don't come at me, you prick! Whew. That was tough. It was tough to keep up with him. He's not going to give up though. I'm not going to get rid of him easily. To be honest, I was waving, but god damn it, man. I have a better power unit than you. You are not supposed to even be close to me at this point of the race.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Box.
Whew. That was an eventful stint, to say the least, right?
Go.
Albon's doing one more lap, as always. Gasly is also on. His strategy involves doing one more lap than
That was
me.
our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Norris! Best spot ever to find a back marker. Why are you... Why are you coming into me? Hey Juno, what's up man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Like, Norris is a goddamn back marker. Why is he challenging me for track position? But yeah man, that was the worst time ever to encounter Norris. Now I need to push to make sure I overtake Gasly, because I'm undercutting him by a lap. But with Norris blocking me there, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to.
Gasly has the lead.
I'm great. I'm great, man. I'll be better if I get ahead of Gasly after he pit stops. I'm not even getting DRS off of Hamilton. Albon is in the pits. I'm guessing Hamilton is also going.
Brendan's in for his stop.
Come on. Come on. God damn it, Norris, man. Well, I appreciate it, Juno, but honestly, I've gotten to 1.3 like months ago, and I'm not growing. So like, for F1 2019, I'm going to start fresh with a new channel, because I've basically broken the algorithm from this channel. Like, there was a point where I had to make a break, and like, I was averaging 10-15 people per live stream. Now I barely can get 10 people in the live stream, you know? So yeah, my algorithm just got wrecked. I'm gonna start with a new channel for F1 2019. I'm under fueled. God damn it. I can recover fuel through the first sector, but it's still not ideal to be under fueled and outside of DRS range. They actually do worse. The league race commentaries do worse than the career mode. I'm just doing the commentaries because I like to do it.
Yellow flag.
What? Oh, that's Leclerc. I guess that is a puncture for him.
Green flag.
Gasly is going to get DRS from that Williams ahead of him. I really need to gain points on Gasly to take a shot at winning the championship. He's ahead of me by 19 points, and if he gets 7 points on me, I know he'll defeat me at Brazil because I suck at Brazil.
Our gap to first place is 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, I really enjoy doing the commentaries. Like, I'm not going to stop them. Once I get the new channel, I'm gonna continue. I always catch up with these guys in the most dumb spots on the track. Caution for who? I saw some debris back there. Thank you, Will, for the random...
There's 18 laps of fuel remaining.
Leclerc hasn't pitted despite having a puncture? How has Leclerc not pitted despite having a puncture, and why don't we have a safety car? Bring it! Verstappen has an issue, apparently, according to Jeff. Really need to catch up to Gasly. I'm really going to be pushing to catch up to him. I don't care what I do to these tires. I just can't get under 1.4. I just can never get under 1.4. Gonna catch up with Leclerc once again. Because why the hell not? I went on the brakes way too late for that one, sorry about that.
Caution, caution.
1.8. I made a purple first sector. I'm way... Oh my god. Oh wow, I guess I wasn't purple because I got faster. I got purple because the track got faster.
We're leading our teammate by 16.2 seconds.
Come on. I'm sweating bullets at this point. Like I'm really pushing. I'm really try-harding at the moment. Pulled it back to 1.5. I just can never get it under that. Understeer. God damn it. No, I didn't brake. I didn't brake for that corner. My mind just completely went blank and I didn't brake for that corner. I guess it's a miracle I'm even on the track. Holy hell. How did I pull that off without braking? I'll read that in a second, Juno. I'll read that in a second. Is there any other way than PayPal to donate? Streamlabs. Or Streamlabels, not sure how it's called anymore. I think you can donate through there, right? My god, I'm finally within a second of this break. This OP baguette. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, you can always super chat, but that money doesn't get to me unless I hit a threshold of money that YouTube then sends to me. I haven't hit that threshold yet, so I've had a few donations from super chat, but those haven't gotten to me yet because I haven't reached the threshold from them to pay me. I'm like 20 euros away from the threshold. Come on. Gonna catch a break. It's gonna be this lap. I'm gonna get you. You got faster in a straight line. He got faster in a straight line since before the pit stop. Bring it in. Thank you. I bottled the exit once again. Gonna have to do it next lap. I think the only way I really have to get him is turn 1.
Gap to teammate behind is 18.1 seconds.
We have a Ferrari ahead of us, and a McLaren and a Haas. Oh my god, there's contact between Sainz and Leclerc. Leclerc is multiple laps down, but I guess he's trying to unlap himself, because, well, he is a Ferrari. But yeah, Leclerc is in last place, multiple laps down after his shenanigans. I've also recovered a lot of fuel, because of running in limits behind Gasly, which is great. I would get him now, but then he's going to get DRS on me. That's why I have to overtake him into turn 1. Look at their traction on the exit. He always gets a couple meters from me. Gonna get you. Through the traction zones, he always gets a better exit. He always gets like a few meters on me. Come on. 11 laps to go already, wow. I haven't pushed these hard in a while.
Okay, you're in his dirty air. Get past him.
It was a bit forceful, but I had to make it. I had to make it. Whoo-wee! Hey Juno, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot for the 3. Is that 3 euros? Yeah, 3 euros 38. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you for the donation. Here he comes. Holy hell! It was even more scary because I looked at chat, like I took a peek at chat, you know? And then I look forward and I have the wall in my face. Freaking hell. Oh boy! You want preferential treatment in the COR streams? Well, you need to be ahead then. Recycle fin has improved quite a bit. Oh god, that was awful. No warning though. I would like to be able to save some fuel, thank you very much, game. But yeah, you have Recycle Fin, you have Sloppy McFloppy. I haven't seen you race against them. Oh, he's on a pad? I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. Ooh. I love my wheel double downshifting sometimes. Okay, again, quite a bit of fuel. I'm flashbacking that. I'm sorry, but you literally, like, that corner you do full throttle. Like, if you are lifting off, hug the inside. Don't come to the middle of the road.
Nice move. Good job.
It is going to be it until the end of the race and until the end of the championship. I need to beat Gasly at USA as well. Because I know he's going to win Brazil and I'm not going to contest him because I suck at Brazil. So I need to gain enough points at here and USA that he can't, even though he wins Brazil, he doesn't have enough for me to get out of the fight in Abu Dhabi. Like I need to get enough points so that he doesn't wrap it up in Brazil. We still have Mexico, yeah. I have to beat him at Mexico as well. What the hell? I got it completely wrong. I went down. My brain collapsed. My brain truly collapsed. I don't know why I went down in the settings. God damn it, Ruben. Oh boy, come on. We'll have to push again. Okay. That was rather slow from him. He's gonna get DRS on me, but I can deal with that. Leclerc has gone into the pits again. Yeah, I'm gonna try LGS. I'm gonna try real hard. What is that? 5 laps to go? I'm gonna lift and coast quite a bit.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm trying to see, because like, when last lap into turn 1, he went by me, but I kept to the inside, I came back at him, and I heard a bang. I'm not sure if I gave damage to him. I mean, it wouldn't be me giving damage to him. He was on the outside, I kept the inside line, he turned into me. If there was... Well, I don't hope he has damage, so it can be a fight. Verstappen goes for the fastest lap by a tenth. God damn it.
Has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
There's a Ferrari up ahead. I'm guessing that's Vettel. I haven't lapped Vettel yet. Ferrari is now the 7th quickest team, by the way. Okay, it doesn't have enough.
excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
We have some energy left. We have some fuel left. I think we have enough to fight. I think we can fight. If not for that stupid double upshift killing all my acceleration. What? I was expecting him to come from the right. This track is so bumpy, god damn it. Holy. Okay.
We're leading our teammate by 11.0 seconds.
I wasn't expecting him to pull that one off. They usually go wide. Hey Alex! Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? How am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Come on, Ruben. Don't you dare bottle it. Again, like... Wow, screen freeze OP. But, I don't understand. Why is he braking so early into the spoon corner? I'm... Albon won 29.1. Finally, Albon gets the fastest lap. I don't think it will be his first career podium, but it will be a top 5 result. It will be like a very solid result from him.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
If I can defend him, if I can defend him to turn 1 next lap, it's over. Okay, let's do
This is
this.
your final lap of the race.
Yes. What? He has never been able to do that the entire race. God damn it. Yeah, I really do get OP. That's why they always get their fastest laps at the end of the race. He never got such a good run out of there to challenge me into Spoon. The entire race, and now he does it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Woo! Yes!
Fantastic.
Get in!
Deserved that race win.
Freaking hell, that was such a tough race. God damn it. Oh.
Brilliant stuff from Toro Rosso today. What a superb victory. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Lance Stroll got 6th. Yeah, he climbed a few positions if I remember correctly.
And it's time now for the podium celebrations, and how well deserved is this one? This is a team all about giving talented young drivers an opportunity to race and to win. Toro Rosso are your winners here today.
There you have it, lads. 3rd win in a row for the Portuguese. And finally, you get an all Red Bull family podium. Verstappen didn't get to the top 3, unfortunately for him. He was also a contender for the championship. I think now he's out of it.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the captain. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Red Bull have extended their lead over the championship. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
Okay, so Albon broke his tie with Hülkenberg. He came into the race tied with Hülkenberg, and he gets closer to the top 5. Bottas DNF'd. He got points on everyone apart from me and Gasly, so he gets closer to the top 5. He's probably not going to get it, but he got closer. Maybe he can overtake Perez. In terms of the constructors, we got closer to Mercedes. I don't think we are going to get Red Bull, but we are very close to Mercedes now. And in terms of the race, Albon, we crashed out in qualifying. It was raining. We crashed out, started in 9th. Gasly started P2, Albon P1. Gasly got P1 into the braking zone for turn 1. Actually, Hamilton started P3, was able to get past Albon as well. So Albon dropped down to P3 rather early in the race. I got through. Perez was in 4th. After then I overtook them all. And Perez overtook Hamilton to get P4. Then he battled with Albon for P3. But apparently midway through the race Perez got issues according to Jeff. And then he couldn't finish on the top 5, unfortunately for him. He was doing a very good race ahead of both Mercedes and ahead of Verstappen as well. But he had an issue and he couldn't materialize that potential. But the racing points were very strong. Lance Stroll started 6th, finished 6th, so not really much else you can ask from him, considering how strong the racing points were. Raikkonen 13th to 8th, Hülkenberg drops to 9th, and Vettel is able to grab onto a single point. Robert Kubica 17th to 11th, despite still being the worst car on the grid for by a mile. The McLarens are better than them, the Haas are better than them, but Robert Kubica is able to beat them all to claim a points, not a points finish, but almost a points finish here today. So it had the retirements of Giovinazzi, Russell, Ricciardo and Bottas. Russell was the one that the game didn't tell me who was retiring. I think it was a collision between Ricciardo and Russell in the last chicane, and later on Giovinazzi just retired. So let's advance, let's get back to our motorhome, and yeah, it's just it at the moment. Let's collect our resource
Good
points.
day today.
Oh boy,
Tell us about it from your perspective.
that's a frame drop.
Was there really any competition for you today?
Why is that cutscene running at 20? What? Whatever.
You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
Gonna try to butter
Well,
up the
that's
chassis, the department, so the upgrade doesn't fail for USA. We have a major chassis upgrade for USA, so just trying to say good things to the chassis department. Hopefully the update doesn't fail. That would be nice. But yeah, taking a look, we are leading the rivalry against Albon. No, we are actually still losing. Okay, yeah, because Albon got a faster lap than me. He got the fastest lap at the end. And Sergio Perez, I'm still leading him. So, yeah, soon we are going to beat him. Now, resource points. Let's see. How many do we get? Okay, just over 1400 points, which is great.
Fantastic podium. Well done. Keep pushing like this for the rest of the season. We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Okay, so research and development. Let's see, what can we do? What can we do? I can't take one of those ultimate upgrades, can I? I can't. But power units, I would like to get. It's going to be Mexico. If this one doesn't fail, it's going to get fitted at Mexico. This one is too late. It's an ultimate, but it's too late. So I would like to, yeah, if I do this and Racing Point doesn't upgrade, we overtake them and we get awful close to Mercedes. So I would like to get that one. Yeah, it's going to get delivered at Mexico, which is exactly where we need it. So yeah, that's great. Let's get to the next weekend then. Let's go now to Austin, Texas and the Circuit of the Americas. See any updates that we get, any notifications. Let's see if the updates got through, and the weather forecast for qualifying and the race. So let's take a look at that real quick. Come on.
We had
Okay.
a major issue on the production line
Of
earlier
course.
this week, so the entire development package for this weekend has failed. Check your workstation for the details.
Of course it fails, didn't it? Off freaking course, god damn it. Okay, 600 points. Well, that's, we can get those back, but yeah, it would be really nice if we had the upgrade done today. At least Mercedes and Red Bull didn't upgrade anything of their own. Racing Point did upgrade, as did upgrade more than Renault. Renault upgraded but got jumped by Haas. Ferrari upgraded just a little bit. Both McLaren and Alfa Romeo caught up to the Italian team. And Williams taking a very minor upgrade as well for USA. So yeah, as you guys can see, Ferrari is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ferrari is now the 7th best team. They, well, yeah, that's just, that's lovely, isn't it? Oh well. Okay, so yeah, 3rd win in a row, as you guys can see. And I actually want to know, Albon, yeah, Albon won at Italy. I forgot about that. I got P2 at Italy, he won. He took his first podium at Austria, got P3 at Great Britain. Then not really the best of results at Germany, Hungary and Belgium. Then a win of Italy, back down to 19th and 13th. He had a very poor performance at Russia. Honestly, don't know why, but a very bad performance. Yeah, then now he took 3rd at Japan. So this is it for today's live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.